Well, ho, ho, ho. Well, it's the holiday edition of Adam Curry Presents. We're going to have a good show for you today. Today, we have a classic 1979 episode of All-Star Junior Pyramid. And I hope you guys have a marvelous Christmas. It's only 12 days to Christmas. So please get your Christmas shopping done. And tune in for another edition of Adam Curry Presents.
I report to 4 people, but every night at 11, 2 people report to me, Roseanne Scamardella and Ernie Anastas. They're the co-anchors of Eyewitness News at 11, and they're a perfect partnership. Without me, these 4 guys wouldn't know what was going on around here. And without Roseanne and Ernie, I wouldn't know what was going on around the world.
Miss Tessa, meet our new partner. From now on, you're working for Tully, Blake, Elkin, Clark, and Kerbo.
Eyewitness News at 11. We report to the world's most important audience.
You.
This is the All-Star Junior Pyramid. Today's special guests are Susan Richardson and her partner, David Hollander, from A New Kind of Family. Playing against Tony Danza and his partner, Tammy Lauren, from Out of the Blue. And now, here is your host, Dick Clark. Oh, yes. Thank you, Bob Clayton, and welcome to the All-Star Junior Pyramid. This is a very exciting event. Now, first of all, I would say, Susan, you have done very well with your selection of partner. And Tony, I haven't seen you with a better-looking gal in all the time I've known you.
I got a fox.
Yeah, you're all right, man. David, your show will be debuting in 2 weeks from tonight, and I'm going to find out a little bit more about it, if that's all right with you.
Okay.
Are you excited about the prospect?
Yeah, because we've only done 4 shows.
It's called A New Kind of Family?
Yeah.
Tammy, your show is going to debut tonight. You going to watch it at home?
Yeah, of course.
Excited about it?
Uh-huh.
Are you good?
I think so.
I know you are. It's called Out of the Blue, and it'll be seen at 7 or 6 here on ABC on Sunday nights. Now, tonight, all the money you folks win will go to your favorite charities. And it can be up to $10,000 as we go over to the big board. Speaking of the big board, before you can go there, I got to tell you what we're going to play with. So if you look over here, these are the subjects. Like It or Lump It, Keep Off the Grass, 4 of a Kind, Chow Time, The Body Shop, and Playthings. Now, if you've never seen this show, if it happens to be in the evening, you just haven't seen it in the daytime, we're going to have a big 7 in there somewhere along the line. When it happens, it's a bonus. You can win another $500 for your favorite charity. If you get a perfect score, you can pick up another $1,000. Which one of these do you want, Susan?
Playthings.
All right, the one over here. Let's see what it amounts to. You're going to describe for your partner these things a kid plays with, and you'll have the 35 seconds I mentioned. Please don't inadvertently read part of the answer. If you convey the essence of the answer, I got a little bird out there that'll shout at you. These are things a kid plays with. Stand by, David. Here we go. Ready? Go.
Okay, a little cat, a baby cat.
I is a kitten.
And boys play with them, they're choo-choos.
Train.
And little girls play with them, and they're little girls.
Dolls.
And it's a long pole, and you jump on it.
Skip it.
Okay. You color with them.
Crayons.
And you put a bunch of pieces together. It's a bunch of little pieces, and they lock, and it makes a picture.
Oh, puzzle.
Yeah. And you hug it at night. It's a little...
bear.
Smoky, yeah. What kind of a bear?
Teddy.
Yeah.
You got it. 6 out of 7. Nice score.
There's a pogo stick.
Susan, I hate to break it to you, but it's only you old folks who know what a pogo stick is. Remember that. You know what? Have you ever seen one of those things?
Oh, yeah, I have one, but I call it just the jumping stick.
Oh, I thought you'd had like Charlie or something. You give it a name or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, you got 6 out of 7, David. Let's see how your opponents do here. Tony?
Tommy likes chow time.
Chow time, all right?
Okay.
What do you think this had to do with, Tammy?
Eating. Picked it.
Didn't they tell you these things never make any sense over here? No, you're pretty right. These are things describing these breakfast foods. Describe these breakfast foods, Tony. Ready? Go.
Cheerios.
Types of cereal.
You drink it in a cup. You have it in the morning. Old people
Coffee.
drink it all the time. Okay. With eggs, you have it. It comes in strips.
Bacon.
Okay. And you use it with peanut butter on toast.
Butter.
No, it's that red stuff. Sweet.
Jam. Jelly.
Okay. And it's got a hole in it. It's not a donut. It's a
Bagel.
Right? And this is, instead of, you make this in an iron, and you put syrup on it. It's not pancakes. It's the other thing. Sometimes you put ice cream on it.
Hot cakes.
Something else.
Waffles.
You got it right under the gun there before the bell sounded, the buzzer went. Score is tied, 6-6. David Hollander from A New Kind of Family makes his first choice. David?
Okay, how about keep off the grass?
Keep off the grass it is. Describe these things you see in a park. Things you see in a park. Ready? Go.
This is something somebody rides.
A bicycle.
Okay. This is something you fly.
A kite.
Okay. This is something you...
A swing.
You're right. This is a little thing you feed. It's a little
Birds, pigeons.
Yeah. Okay. This is something you sit on when you feed the pigeon.
A bench.
Okay. And this is something you go on with horses.
Carousel. Merry-go-round.
Okay. And this is a sculpture of a person.
A statue.
Yeah, you got it all. Perfect score that time. You sing for a living, David?
What?
Do you sing at all professionally?
No.
You're good. Tammy, you have Like It or Lump It, 4 of a kind, The Body Shop. Now, under one of those, there is a 7. Got a hunch?
4 of a kind.
Let's see if that's it. It is not. It's still there.
Sorry,
Describe for Tony these 4-letter words. These are 4-letter words. Ready? Go.
Okay, it's not a pie, but
A cake.
right. And this is, it's on a farm. You keep animals in
A
it.
barn.
And this is a day of the,
Month. Week.
and this
Month.
is you wear it when you get up in the morning and you put it
A
around.
bathrobe.
Yeah.
robe.
And this is what a pig goes.
Oink.
And this is not a trumpet, but a,
Horn.
yeah. And this is not it's like a slope.
A hill.
Yeah.
You got it again. Look at that. Tied up 13-13. We'll go back to Susan and David. Susan, underneath one of these last 2 here, there's a 7. Which one do you and David want?
The body shop.
The Body Shop. That leaves the 7 for your opponents. David, you want her to give or receive? You have a choice here.
Can I give you? Can I?
I'll give this time. You give it
Okay.
next time.
Follow her. She's, older people are very wise, and she's on in years. She's had a lot of experience at her. What am I doing this for? Describe these parts of the human body. Parts of the human body. Ready? Go.
Okay, this is my...
Your thumb.
Yes. And this is my...
Knee.
Uh-huh. And this is my...
Your nose.
Uh-huh. And this is my...
Wrist.
Uh-huh. And the things here that get taken out.
Vocal cord.
Down here, they rip them out when you're a kid.
Tonsils.
Yeah. And one of these, Adam and Eve, were made out of...
What?
And you eat them. You eat them, and they're one right here. There's a bunch of bones here. They're all lined
Yeah.
up. Yeah.
Ribs.
Yes. And this right here is not the head but it's called...
Hair.
If it's scratchy, it's...
Scalp.
Yes.
You got it. Can't get any more. All right, the score is 20-13. Tony and Tammy. Have you elected to have Tammy give in this situation?
That's right.
Tammy, let me tell you a little something about a little scheming here. This is called strategy. They've got a score of 20. You've got 13. You got to get them all to win. If you want to, you may skip one. Tony, if she skips one, you may go back and pick it up with no help.
Yeah.
You can't help him at that point, Tammy, but if there's time left, he can go back and get it. You need all 7 for a tie. Describe these things kids like. And there it is. I almost forgot. There's a big 7 up there, so you have yourself a bonus possibility. If you get 7 out of 7, you'll pick up an extra $500 for your favorite charity. Again, these are things kids like. Ready? Go.
Okay, there's a lot of animals in this place.
A zoo?
And this is...
Swimming?
Yes. And you pop a...
Balloon?
Yes. And this is... It's a round thing and you eat it.
A
It's
cake.
Italian.
Pizza?
Yes. And this is... it's not winter, not fall, not spring.
Summer.
Yes. And this is where you go. It's by the Pacific Ocean.
The beach.
Yes. And this is what you go on to eat food with,
A picnic?
Yes.
All right, it's a tie. It's 20, 220. The situation is as it is normally. I'm going to give them a choice of letters, things to describe. Now, when we get there, Tammy, you'll have to give Tony that monitor. The situation here is the team that gets it in the shortest length of time will win. Now, you have a choice, Susan, to describe these things. I beg your pardon. I'm on the wrong side here. I'm so excited the fact that you got a tie. Tony, you're going to lead us off because the tie was caused over here. Do you want to describe these things that begin with the letter L or the letter B?
B.
B, you'll have L when we get there. Okay. Stand by. Describe these things that begin with the letter B. Ready? Go.
A dancer.
Ballerina.
Good girl. A sheriff wears a
badge.
Okay, a gun has a long... and pickles come in it, too. Pickles come in it. It's like a... All right, skip
Bag.
it. Okay, when you go fishing, you have to put the worm on. That's called...
A hook.
Yeah, but what's the worm? To make the fish come on,
Bait.
you need... Okay. Okay, and a little deer in the forest. Walt Disney's little deer. Good girl. And you wear these things around your neck on a chain, little balls. They're called... rosary.
Oh, all right. You got 4 out of possible 7. In order to win and go to the winner's circle, you need 5 points, so you can skip a couple of them. You can skip a couple and still come up with a win. The score you'll need will be 25. Describe these things that begin with the letter L. Ready, go.
Okay, not a sheep, but a little sheep.
Is a lamb.
And not a river, but you go fishing
a
in
lake.
And okay, the light bulb goes inside of
Of lantern.
yeah, no, another word.
A lamp.
And not a gentleman, but she's
A lady.
And okay, where you do all your science projects.
Is in the laboratory.
You got it. Congratulations. Hang in for a second. Tammy, can I give one of your flowers? We're going to split her flowers here. Thank you so much. You have a favorite charity. As a consolation gift, we have $250. To whom would you like it to go?
The American Cancer Society.
You did a whale of a job. Thank you very, very much. David, you have the possibility of winning $10,000 over there. Who are you going to contribute your money to?
Well, I'm going to contribute half of it to the American Cancer Society and the other half to the LSP Leakey Foundation.
What is that?
Archaeology.
Are you interested
Yeah.
in it? You can do that after you get through acting?
Yeah, in Tanzania. In Africa. Where they found the oldest man in the world.
This man is the oldest man in the world. Where do you want your money to go?
Well, it's American Cancer Society, but special fund to help provide funds for kids to stop smoking.
Let's go. Let's win the money. All right, now, David, part of the deal here is you get a rub down, and the best thing to do is to keep your mind nice and blank. Get a picture. She's played this game a lot. She'll get that answer out of you because all she can do is give you a list. She can't use her hands. You can't turn around, by the way. That's never happened yet. Wouldn't that be a bird if somebody turned around? If you do make a mistake, you'll hear that buzzer. Just move along rapidly. Now, speak up nice and loud. Stay straight ahead. Look at her face because she's going to tell you a lot with her eyes. Here's your first subject. Go.
Okay, elephants, acrobats,
Things in the circus.
Good. Okay. Here I am, and I'm a policeman, and I'm gonna...
What a policeman would nice
I'm a
say?
policeman.
cop.
Yes. Good. Okay. Okay. 4-leaf clovers.
Lucky
foot.
thing.
Good. Okay. A sad movie. Onions. A sad movie.
Things that make you cry.
Okay. Okay. A needle. A claw.
Things with sharp teeth.
Good. Okay. A mad dog.
Things that will bite.
Yeah!
What are you crying about? He's the one who's supposed to cry.
Oh, my grandmother died of cancer. Now half of it will go to her.
Oh, that's nice. Honey, that probably is... Oh, how do I pick up after that? That's the nicest I've heard in a long time. You know, if we can all get together and beat that old guy. Congratulations.
We'll return after these messages.
Let's go down there and see who them Wranglers are.
Times have changed, and so has Wrangler. Oh, we still make our great Wrangler jeans, basic and fashion. But today we're also putting that same Wrangler quality into just about every kind of sportswear you can think of, even Wrangler active sportswear. Wrangler. It doesn't just mean cowboy anymore.
We gotta get out of Tombstone more often.
The sun starts bright and early to meet the big demand.
Hello? More raisins. Guess it's rise and shine.
He turns those grapes into 2 scoops of raisins in a package of Kellogg's Raisin Bran.
2 scoops more? Another 2 scoops more?
He never stops making raisins for your good breakfast plan. He puts those 2
Now, once again, here is All-Star Junior Pyramid.
Yes, indeed it is. Thank you, Bob, very much. It is the All-Star Junior Pyramid. Now, you've already met a couple of the new young stars on this season's ABC schedule. As a matter of fact, they'll be starting here in this time period next week. Let me now introduce some more young people from out of the blue. Miss Olivia Barish. Olivia, welcome aboard. Tony Danza awaits you. And your competitor from A New Kind of Family is Mr. Rob Lowe. Rob? Man, it's a giant. This is your young partner who towers over you. Susan, how old are you, Rob?
15.
What sort of a show is this, the New Kind of Family thing?
Well, it's about one divorced lady and one widowed lady and their kids, and they're forced to share a house together.
And how many kids are there?
There are 4.
Oh, boy. That's
one's from New York and one's from L.A., one family.
And they all get together, as a matter of fact, 2 weeks from tonight here on ABC in this time period. Now, the lady whose show is your lead-in, it's entitled Out of the Blue, is across the way. Olivia, what does that mean, Out of the Blue? What's it about?
It's about an angel and these 5 kids who are orphaned. And we live with our housekeeper and our aunt, and he comes to live with us. And all these magical things happen.
So it's a whole new deal here, 7 to 8 o'clock on ABC, starting next week with your show. Let me point out something before we get underway. We have already played a couple of games earlier with these young celebrities, and as a matter of fact, Susan and Rob have won $1,850 to be divided between your charities. We won't see that, but right now we're going to play a new game. You can win more money for your favorite charities, and we will start from left to right after I give you a little review of what we have here. We have the Long Hot Summer, Troublemakers, The Face is Familiar, The Cookie Monster, The Man of Steel, Home of the Stars. There's some ringers in there. I can see already you know what you want. And there's a 7 that'll play in the game. Susan, which one do you want?
The Man of Steel.
The Man of Steel. All right, that's not the one with the 7. Please describe these things associated with...
Superman!
Obviously. Things associated with Superman. Ready, go.
Okay, what he wears... Yeah. Okay, and in the comics, what he is when he's not Superman.
He's a reporter, mild-mannered reporter, Clark Kent.
Yes. And what he does, he
flies.
Yes. And where he changes his clothes.
In the phone booth.
And what he does, he reports for
a newspaper.
And Margot Kidder played
Lois Lane.
And the material that makes him fade.
Kryptonite.
Or the planet.
All right, you got it. You're all right. They've accepted that answer. It's a perfect score. First choice now goes to Tony Danza, who's visiting us from Taxi. Tony?
Troublemakers.
troublemakers. All right, describe these things kids do that get them into trouble. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Not me.
No. Never been. No. Things kids do to get them into trouble. Ready? Go.
A boxer
punch people.
and gets a street.
Fight.
Okay. When you rob something, you.
A bank.
But when you rob it, what do you
Steal.
do? Okay. Okay. When you tell a fib, it's.
A lie.
Okay. Cigarettes when you're young.
Smoke.
Okay. You put your finger out like this. You're doing.
Hitchhiking.
Okay. And on a test, if I watch your.
Cheating.
Okay. And if I'm late because I didn't get up. If I didn't get up, what did I do?
You an excuse. You. Oh.
You overslept. It was oversleeping. 7-6. Point apart.
Yeah.
Rob Lowe makes the first choice. Rob?
Oh, I didn't think about it. I'll take the Cookie Monster.
All right, the Cookie Monster. Looking for the 7. It's still in there. Describe for Susan these things associated with cookies. Things associated with cookies. Ready? Go.
Okay, this is an amount. It's 12.
A dozen.
Okay. This is when you smash a cookie.
Crumble.
A bunch of
Crumbs.
Yeah, right. Okay, this is what you put them in. It's made out of glass.
A jar. Cookie.
Right. Okay. Oh, in Chinese.
Fortune cookies.
Okay. This is what you do. You put it in the oven and you don't cook. You
bake it.
Okay. Okay. This is blah 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 in the sun. That's the name of a Broadway play. It's a fruit.
A raisin.
Right. Okay. This is when you're up at
Sorry, Rob. They're going to take that one off for them. That is what we're looking for.
My turn.
Olivia, that opens the door for you to tie it up. If you can get 7 out of 7 here, you'll have a tie game, and one of these 3 has a 7.
A long, hot summer.
One up there at the top. Please describe these things kids think about during their summer vacation. Things kids think about during their summer vacation. Ready? Go.
Okay, on a boat with
Fishing? No, sailboat.
Right. Okay. And this is not October, the month before?
September.
Right. Okay, and you go on a camping...
Trip.
Right. Okay, and not football, but...
Baseball.
Right. Oh,
Go ahead,
okay.
go ahead.
And you go out in a tent, you...
Camp.
Right. Okay, and I want to have a good time.
A party.
Good
ball.
time.
A ball.
A
good time.
Ha ha ha!
Laughs.
I want to... Oh. I want to...
Skip it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Time ran out. Just a plain old
What
fun.
was it? Fun.
We lost the baseball because of the football reference. The word ball in there helped along.
The rest one was
13 to
fun.
10. Underneath one of these, Tony and Olivia, there's a 7. Which one would you like?
The face is for me.
The face is familiar.
Let's see if that's it. That means the 7 still remains. Who's going to give? Who's going to receive?
I don't know. Wait, what do you want? Do you want?
Oh, I'll do it this time.
Yeah.
All right, Tony, describe for the lady these people that on posters. People who appear on posters. Ready? Go.
Okay, Saturday Night Fever
John
guy.
Travolta.
Okay, Charlie's Angel lady.
Cheryl
No, the
Ladd,
other
Farrah Fawcett.
Okay, Smoking the Bandit, the guy. The actor.
Oh, Burt Reynolds.
Good girl. Mork.
Robin Williams.
Chips.
What's
You know,
his
the
name?
guy with the teeth.
Oh, gosh.
That was-
Eric Estrada.
And on the Muppets. Not,
Steve Martin.
no, she's a little oink oink.
Oh, Miss Piggy.
And Rocky.
Okay, you did really well. 16-13. Home of the Stars. Take a look at this one, folks. There's guaranteed absolutely a 7 under there. That means a bonus possibility. Rob and Susan, decide who wants to give and who's to receive. Rob, you're going to give. Let me remind you something. The most important thing here is to get to the winner's circle. You do have the tantalization, though, of winning a bonus if you get all of them. That'll be, what, a score of 20. But you might just want to win with 17. So skip one if you feel like it. If he does, Susan, you have the opportunity to go back and pick it up without help if there's time left. Describe these things in California. Things in California. 17 wins the game. 20 is a bonus. Ready? Go.
Okay, this is the ocean. What's it called?
Pacific.
Okay, this is you light it. And it
A fire.
burns. Good. Okay, hooray for
Hollywood.
Okay, the Tonight Show host.
Johnny Carson.
Right. Okay, the Los Angeles baseball
Rams.
team.
Dodgers.
Good. Okay, this is where Mickey Mouse is. In Anaheim.
Disneyland.
Great. Okay, this is our governor of California.
Jerry Brown.
Okay.
That's a win of $1,000 extra. I beg your pardon. $500. I was already giving you extra money. You got a $500 bonus there for your charity. Olivia, we have $250 for the City of Hope. Please, let's go to the winner's circle and win the big money. Yeah, you shouldn't disrupt. No, yeah.
We'll return after these messages.
That's all you're taking to class?
Everything I need's in my new Trapper portfolio.
Trapper?
Traps in all my papers. The pocket's this way, so I close the trapper, the papers stay trapped in. One trapper for each subject.
Where do you keep them?
In the Trapper Keeper, which also has a notepad and pencil clip. After school, snap it shut, take everything home. What could be neater?
A date with her.
Trapper and Trapper Keeper, only from Meade.
Hi.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to see Donald O'Connor scratch his feet. He does it when he's bothered by the itch and irritation of athlete's foot, and that could mean trouble. Donald uses Absorbing Junior to stop the itch in seconds. It kills fungus on contact, and it keeps on working to help heal athlete's foot. So treat your athlete's foot with Absorbing Junior, and let your feet do their stuff.
Now, once again, here is All-Star Junior Pyramid.
Susan and Rob, we have a chance to win up to $10,000 for your favorite respected charities. Good luck. Watch the lady's face. Concentrate. Here is your first subject. Go.
Okay, the knee, the ankle,
Parts of the leg?
Yes. Okay. Oh, when it comes 12 o'clock, I'm going to turn into a pumpkin.
What Cinderella says.
Okay. Angels, clouds.
Things in heaven.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Ice, bananas,
Things
eels.
are slippery.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. A donut, a
Things with a hole.
bagel. Okay. A car, a truck.
Things that move.
A bicycle, a wagon.
Things with wheels.
Yeah!
The 2 games shown were selected for entertainment value from 4 that were taped. All monies won in all 4 games were given to the announced charities. We'll return after these messages.
Why do Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheats taste so great? People take sides.
Crunchy wheat, nicely sweet. Crunchy wheat, nicely sweet.
Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheats.
Whole wheat goodness on one side.
Like frosted the other. That's what makes the crunchy wheat nicely sweet.
Vitamin fortified mini wheats are part of a good breakfast.
Delicious.
But people still take sides.
Crunchy wheat, nicely sweet.
Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheats. Look and love Dolly. Look and love Dolly.
Say hi. She's shy.
When you press her like this, she can turn for a kiss. Look and love Dolly.
How about some tea?
You can make her look down and then look around. Look and love Dolly. Look and love Dolly. She's made for you to love.
Look and Love Dolly needs no batteries. She's new from Remco.
And now, once again, here is All-Star Junior Pyramid.
Hey, I got to tell you, next week on the daytime show, I've got Tony Randall and Dick Cavett, who are great players. I would trade them for you guys anytime. You've given away $23,850 of your favorite charities. Good luck with Out of the Blue. Anytime a family. Taxi continues. It's enough. Bless you all. See you the next time.
Tomorrow, watch the premiere of 240 Robert. A daring police rescue team flies into danger to save an aging stuntman whose comeback has become a death trap. And following, the Pittsburgh Steelers take on the New England Patriots for the opening game of ABC's NFL Monday Night Football. Tuesday, the Fonz challenges a champion swordsman to a duel on Happy Days. Tuesday at 8, 7 Central and Mountain on ABC.
This year again, when America watches ABC, they'll be watching Friends. Friends like Ricardo Montalban, Judd Hirsch, Goldie Hawn, Robert Urich, Jim McKay, Cheryl Ladd, Robert Wagner, Donna Pesco, John Travolta, Ron Howard, Rona Barrett, Dick Van Patten, Susan Blakely, Cindy Williams, Ron Moody, Hal Linden, Diane Keaton, Andy Kaufman, Irma Bombeck, Billy Crystal, Hugh Downs, Eileen Brennan, Lou Gossett, Jacqueline Smith, Gavin MacLeod, Benji, Robert Guillaume, Peter Sellers, Catherine Hellman, Frank Reynolds, Art Carney, Eddie Marshall.
When all is said and done, it's true. We became one, thanks to you.
Thanks from Barry Manilow, Lawrence Weed, Henry Winkler, Howard Cosell, Alan King, Pam Dauber, Jay Johnson and Bob, David Soul, Olivia Newton-John, Steve Landesberg, Barbara Walters, Woody Allen, Suzanne Summers, Doris Roberts, The Carpenters, Adam Rich, Richard Mulligan, Audrey Lindley, John Forsythe.
Thank you, angels.
Stephanie Powers, Peter Strauss, Jackie Gleason, and Tom Bosley.
You're still having fun, 'cause we're still the one.
With more friends, like Phil Foster, Danny DeVito, Don Meredith, Donna Summer, John Ritter, Hervé Villachez, Robin Williams.
Give it to me, Tattoo. I want to wear it. That's my fantasy.
John Denver, Max Robinson, Shelley Hack, Burt Reynolds, Joyce DeWitt, Robert Mandan, David Hartman, Betty Garrett, Terry Como, Ron Glass, Mary Lou Henner, David Doyle, Diana Canova, Catherine Damon, Michael McKean and David Lander, Peter Jennings, Pat Boone, The Osmonds, Frank Gifford, Susan Richardson, and Norman Fell.
We're still the one, we're really alive. Still the one as the 80s arrive. We're still having fun, 'cause we're still the one.
All your favorites,
We're still the one.
all your friends,
We're still the one.
all this year on ABC.
Well, that concludes Adam Curry Presents Christmas. And I'll be tuning in for the All-Star Junior Pyramid. It was a ball. We'll see you next time for Adam Curry Presents Christmas Style. Good night.